Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Ahmed. Is that how you say your name?
What's your name? Yes, that's right. What's your name? Or
Shannon.
what? Oh, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Toronto City in Canada.
Yes. Where are you from?
Yeah. I'm from Iraq.
Oh, wow. What time is it there now?
It's 7:30. What's there?
It's 7:30 in the morning?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, you wake up early.
Mm.
Here is
Uh, what's
11:27.
what about what time is there in
11:20
Toronto? Huh?
11:27. 11:27 p.m.
Mm.
So you
Uh,
are in the
it's
future.
night right now. It's
Yeah.
all 30 minutes or 33 minutes for midnight.
Yes, it's almost midnight.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Are you tutor or just native speaker?
I'm a native speaker.
Just native speaker?
Native English speaker. Yeah.
Yes. Not tutor.
Not a tutor.
Yes.
In the past, I was a teacher. Um,
Mm.
so on
But
this
right
website,
now,
what?
but right now you are resigned from the teacher.
I yes, I'm now a social worker.
Hmm. Right now, what?
A social worker, which is like a mental health worker. I don't know if they have.
Hmm. Okay, mental health worker. Yes, okay.
What,
Okay. How can I improve my English language?
do you have any favorite shows or movies that you like?
Sometimes I look for about on YouTube the films or the conversation for the Oxford University or Cambridge University to
Okay.
listen the and shadowing about this videos.
Yeah, that can be helpful, but I also think if you
Mm,
can make it something you really enjoy, if it's not
mm,
just lesson and grammar and speaking tests, you'll have more fun with it. So if you watch some TV show in English or a movie in English and it's fun and interesting, you're more likely to watch more of it and pick up on casual conversations. And so, what kind of
uh,
streaming? I don't know if you guys do you have Netflix there?
mm.
Do you have Netflix there?
It's expensive. It's too expensive. It cost
Oh,
me an arm and legs.
okay.
Netflix. Yes, that's
Does
sometimes
Iraq
to
have a different
watch. Huh?
does Iraq have a different one that's cheaper?
Is Iraq what?
Does Iraq have a streaming service that is cheaper than Netflix that isn't Netflix but like more appropriate for your
Uh,
country that isn't expensive?
you can no don't support the government not support this online website to pay for the people. You can buy it with your own one, and that's it's too expensive. It cost me an arm and legs.
Okay. So YouTube then, that's fine. You can find
Yes,
movies on
YouTube.
YouTube too.
But unfortunately, Netflix film it's really interesting. I sometimes to watch for the free just 2 or 5 minutes from the video from the Netflix. Watch a free episode from the show Friends. This show Friends. That's mean you can't say it. Don't type. Don't type, please. You can't talk to me.
I'm gonna say both. So it's like while you're watching it, it's funny. It has different expressions that people say in American or Canadian.
Mm.
And
Okay. Is there a Canadian website to learn English?
Yeah, Ingu, if you know Ingu.
Engo is Japanese.
Well, I mean,
I
it has English worksheets on it.
I think CBC website, Canadian website, CBC. I remember that, but I'm not sure. I talked to the
CBC has
last in
articles,
the.
but it doesn't have any like worksheets. Like if you want worksheets in English, you go to Ingu. It depends what you want.
I talked to the Canadian tutor that to give me the CBC. That's for the English. Okay, let me ask you
It's not
about
for learning English. It's a news report. So if you want to read about the news, you can.
let me check. Let me
Okay.
check. I'm sure that. Let me check.
Okay.
CBC. I think
Yeah.
CBC from the CBC. Yeah, absolutely. It's a
Well,
website
every
for news,
news.
but I
Yeah.
CBC
It's so
Canada. I'm not
interesting.
remember that. Anyway, when I remember it, I will send you this link. CBC to learn English or CBC Canada to learn English. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway. Okay. What difference between the photo and the picture and the image? Three words, different three words for same meaning. Photo.
So photo is like when someone takes your picture with a camera.
That's mean not one photo. It's plural photos. I look for about in the Cambridge dictionary. We can give a definition
For,
for the photo. Plural photos, right?
that means you
Okay.
take
What
more
about
than
the?
one picture. So if you take one picture, you
Yes.
take another picture, it's plural. So it's just the same thing,
Okay.
but it has
Okay.
S.
What
Yeah.
about the picture? Picture is it drawing or painting?
For that one, it can be both. So it can be a drawing, a painting, but it can also be I took your picture. So it can also be like a photo, but it's like you're talking about the actual image that's on your phone. So that's a picture
Okay.
too.
Okay. What about the image?
Image is like when you
We
go,
can say this electronic picture on the iPhone, iPad,
sure,
PC.
yeah. Or if you go to like Google
Hmm.
Images, it shows you pictures of
Hmm.
like trees and like, images of different things in the world.
Okay. There's a British idiom. It's blessing the skies, blessing in the skies. That's mean good thing. The good thing that's seen bad first. For
Yeah, so like
example,
oh, go ahead.
losing that job was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, because it led to a better job. Or
What do
maybe
you drink?
losing
What do you
losing
drink right now? Coffee?
it's tea.
Oh, tea. Oh, really?
Yeah.
First tutor to drink tea.
Really?
Well, yeah.
It's nighttime. If
So
I have coffee, I won't be able to sleep. So
okay. Can you give me another example for the blessing in disguise?
yeah. So say for example, you break up with your girlfriend, and it's very painful. It's also a blessing because then you meet somebody who's even better than your girlfriend and you feel even happier. So sometimes at first something can seem really bad, but it turns out it's a good thing. So the disguise part means that you can't see that it's a good thing yet, but when it happens, it's good. So that's how it is.
Mm,
Does it make sense?
yes. Uh, is there a strategical way to help me to learn English, or just I asked a Canadian tutor we can about the fastest way to learn English. He told me, Ahmed, you should put Wi-Fi for your brain and download English language in your brain.
Well, a lot of people tell me TV shows and movies in English help them because they actually enjoy it. So it depends what you enjoy. So say you have a favorite hobby like soccer and you join a
Hmm.
team of people.
Unfortunately, I don't like soccer or football. Soccer.
It's just an
Alright,
example, right? So it's
I
an
know that,
example.
but
Okay.
I think soccer or football it's waste time. I don't win.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. So my point is like
I
you pick
don't.
a sport that you enjoy, and
Mm,
then you purposely pick a team of people that are international and speak English, And that way you are combining something that you enjoy with learning conversational English. So the more you just interact with people or listen to casual conversation, I feel like people learn more than if they're trying to memorize some line and practice some grammar sheet, unless you enjoy that. If you're very analytical and you like having homework and writing things out, then maybe. But in my experience of teaching, most
Okay.
likely, yeah.
What about the monkey in my bag? This idiom, I think monkey in my bag.
I've never heard that. Is it British?
Not. I'm not sure what is it, American or Canadian or Australian or
It's
British.
not Canadian.
I think this person who is insists to speak with you or follow you.
Monkey in your bag?
Monkey in your back.
I want to look this up now. This is strange to me.
Yes, that's mean a person who is follow you or bother you or insist with you. Monkey in your back.
On your back or in your
Yes,
bag?
back.
In your bag, it says drug addiction.
What mean about drug addiction? Hmm.
So yeah, that's the first time I've heard that. And then the phrase monkey on your back, not in a bag. It says a problem or a situation that makes you unhappy and lasts for a long time. So for example, like maybe you have to go to the doctor for cancer treatment and the cancer treatment takes many months. That would be a monkey on your back, not in your bag, but that's the expression. You can see. Oop. Yeah.
Someone has that problem that someone connect easily to get rid of the slough. Sometimes too. Sometimes information it's not correct when you to listen or receive from the people from the social media. I received this idiom, we can say, from the person TikToker.
I mean, it also depends on the country because each
But
country has
I
their
but
own.
I remember that means someone to insist. Insist. Do you know insist? Someone is insist.
I mean, it doesn't make
Okay.
sense because monkeys don't insist on anything.
Okay. Okay. I speak with you 14 minutes or 13 minutes. Can you guess my level? Which am I? Be honest.
I think
Not
intermediate.
not
So you're
minus,
not
not plus.
you're not a beginner, but I'd say intermediate. You're still learning some of the expressions in
Mm,
English and you can
mm.
understand questions and
Intermediate B1, B2.
um
You side. You sign. Why?
I'm thinking.
Difficult question?
Yeah, because it's hard to tell. Like it's been such a short time, but I think maybe B2 because you can follow conversation often.
Mm,
But
mm.
I do feel like you should
But
wait for responses
by the way, I'm an English teacher in primary
like that.
school. I teach English for my students in
Oh,
Iraq.
that's great. I hope
Mm.
that if you are talking with them, um, yeah, you wait for them to finish the sentence when they're replying to you. But otherwise, I think, yeah, you can
Okay,
follow
let me
conversation.
ask you something. Do you know the longest word in English language?
Sorry,
Do you know the longest word in English language?
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No, no. This is sinner words. Pneumonia ultra microscopic silic volcanoclinosis. This disease in leg.
What is it?
Pneumonia ultra microscopic silic
Oh, it's
volcanoclinosis.
a disease. So it's an illness.
Illness, yes. It's
Mm.
American doctors.